Hello and welcome to part 48 of my Skyrim VR role-playing Let's Play. In our last episode, Raven and Inigo joined up with a researcher named Tharstan to explore the tomb of Vahlok the Jailor. There were all 3 words of power to the Battle Fury shout in there, so it was definitely worthwhile. After that, Raven and Inigo headed back to Raven Rock. Raven had a debt she needed to repay. In blood. Mogrul the loanshark won't be harassing anyone else, nor will his bodyguard, Slitter. Raven Rock just got a little bit cleaner, as Inigo would say. So what now? Raven wants to go back to Skyrim for a while, but she would also like to stay close to Dumzbthar in case Lucien notifies them that he's ready to rejoin their adventures. She got a letter from someone named Calana when returning to Raven Rock. Maybe that will be enough to keep Raven and Inigo occupied until Lucien is ready? Well, let's take a look. So without further ado, let's get right into episode 48.
Modin Veleth, Captain of the Redoran Guard, at your service.
So, Inigo. I know I said I wanted to go back to Skyrim, but I'd also kind of like to stick around for a bit longer in case Lucien decides he's ready to come back with us. Now, I got a letter when I got into town last time. It was from someone by the name of Calana. I'm going to take a look and see what she had to say. Here, letter from Calana. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Calana, a Dunmer mage working for the Synods, who also practices archaeology in her spare time. I have traveled all across Tamriel looking for something big, but alas, great discoveries have always eluded me, until now. I've heard you've managed to obtain an artifact of great power. A black book. In addition, I suspect you've read it, and have even gained its knowledge. If so, you know just how useful and valuable they are. I've found out that an ancestor of mine, Vahlok, a mage from the early Third Era, was in possession of such a book. Supposedly, he used the knowledge from it to become a powerful warlock. However, power was never his desire. It's hard to find anything solid, but I suspect that he wanted to learn everything there is to know, and served Hermaeus Mora in order to accomplish that. Little is known about Vahlok. He abandoned his family soon after having a child and lived out in the wilderness. However, little pieces of information I've managed to obtain indicate he may have gone to the ruins of Bjartholm to experiment with his black book. Bjartholm is a Nordic barrow prominently in the middle of Solstheim, long believed to be cursed. The area is dangerous, and if you do manage to reach the door, you'll find it locked by some magical seal that's been maintained since Vahlok's day. Even stranger, if you try to climb the walls and get in through a hole in the roof, you'll see a black void that seemingly has no bottom. Entering through the main entrance is simply not feasible. Fortunately, there is a back entrance. It took me a lot of researching and a whole lot of mining, but I managed to locate a buried exit in the waterlogged cave behind a waterfall north of the Windstone. However, there's another seal back here, but one that I believe can be broken. Studying the seal reveals a connection to Hermaeus Mora. It's a bit of a long shot, but I believe that one who has read a black book can break through the seal. Please, can you come and help me? The Telvanni wizard Neloth is the only other one I know of who has a black book, and locating another one for myself could take months. If you help me, you're welcome to any loot you find in Bjartholm, and I'll even let you read the black book if you want. If you want to find the cave, head west from the Skal village. Follow the road and take a right at the first fork, going downhill. Follow the path until you reach a tree stump. Go left, you should reach the coast. A camp at Hacknir's Shoal will be on a small island in front of you. Follow the coast past the first waterfall. The cave is behind the second waterfall. You may have to fight the current, but I've heard you may know a shout that lets you move really fast, so that shouldn't be a problem. Well, that sounds interesting. Maybe checking it out will give Lucien enough time that he'll be ready to come with us.
Lucien, I was wondering, Oh, you are not here.
No, he's not.
Silly Inigo.
Hopefully he'll be ready to come with us before too long. I miss him too. For now, let's just head over to the Skull Village. It's on the opposite side of Solstheim, but it will give Lucien a bit more time to get his stuff done here. Well, I see Mirak's temple up ahead. We have to go past there to get to the Skull Village. I'm kind of tired, but I'd like to keep going until we make it. At least to the village. Seems kind of early to sleep now. I don't remember, Inigo. Did I sleep last night? I'm honestly not sure. Yeah, here's the Temple of Mirak. Better make sure I'm on unrelenting force in case there's trouble. And there's the tree stone, I believe. Yeah. Hey, someone's got a shrine up here. I wonder who. It's been since forever since I prayed to Talos to be able to shout more often. People here don't follow Talos. Not entirely sure where I'm going. Ooh, treasure! Altar of Harassing. Wait, did I just steal from Harassing? Yes.
I was just here.
Generally, robbing a Daedric prince isn't a smart thing to do if you value your being in one piece. Hello?
Huh? Time to end.
Bruce?
Where are you going? Well, they're taking a swim. I don't know where they're going.
Bruce?
Where are you guys going? I'm over here. Trying to keep the high ground, but... who are they attacking?
Bruce?
Foos you! I better try to get the high ground back. I think I'm screwed.
Bruce?
Excuse me, coming through. Smack you in the... Yikes, what the hell was that? I think I may have pissed off Harassing himself. That ain't good. Bye!
Bruce?
Foos you! I swear I heard someone else foosing. Excuse me.
Bruce?
Who's he attacking?
Bruce?
He didn't dust you. Hey, Inigo! I think I pissed off Harassing.
They did not know who they were messing with.
Actually, I think I'm the one that didn't know who I was messing with. I think it's only thanks to you that I survived that, Inigo. So, thank you very much.
Yes, my friend.
I am so very glad you're here.
Good.
You look like you're an ice cube there. Ah, now you're thawing out a bit. Dancing probably helped. A werebear? How about this pile of dust? Jeez. Yep, this is the Shrine of Harassing. I'm quite sure I pissed off Harassing himself. I heard this thunderous noise that actually wasn't my foos. Wonder who Torkild is. Looks like he's one of the Skull. There was a note in there too. I'm gonna look at it. If I don't make it home, find someone worthy of my house. Vintruhus. And please feed my cat. Your cat? I think there's someone back in the Skull Village that needs to have their cat fed. I have to go to the Skull Village and feed that guy's cat. Can't leave it going hungry. Who knows how long ago this guy was in the village. I think this is the fastest way back. You can't follow me this way, Inigo, but I'll teleport you. Okay. I'm gonna need Become Ethereal for this. Where is it? There it is. Wow. That's sure a fast way to get around. Ha! That was kind of fun. Now, where's the Skull Village? There it is. I see it. I'll call Inigo when I get there. Then maybe I should stay around here and, like, sleep some and eat something. I'm so hungry I could eat a horker. I want to find that guy's cat, though. Whoa. Is it just me, or did it just get darker here? That's kind of creepy, to be honest.
Whoa, I was chasing my tail. I am glad it made the trip with me. Good to see you, by the way.
Yeah, good to see you. This is getting weird. I want to find that guy's house so I can feed his cat. Here it is, right on the edge of town. Kitty? I don't see a kitty. Where's this kitty? Oh, but can't find the kitty. It's not like it's a big place. Where's the kitty? There's a button. Well, that was weird. Oh, there's a trap door now. Maybe the kitty's down there. I don't see any kitty down here either. Looks like a kid's room. Guess I can't pick up the food. There's a button. What does it do? Excuse me. It doesn't do anything. Okay. I can't find the kitty. Does the kitty already die? I'm really sad right now, Inigo. I hope nothing happened to that poor kitty. But I am tired. I think I'm just gonna collapse into this bed. If it'll let me. Good morning, Inigo. I swear I'm hungry enough to eat a couple of horkers now. How about some dessert? Much better. I feel a lot better now, Inigo. Though I really do wish we'd found that guy's cat. Hopefully someone noticed and came in here and took care of it. I want to get to that cave and find out about what Calana wants. She said leave on the road out of the Skull Village and turn right at the first fork. She said it would go down. Okay. She said keep going until you come to a stump. Well, there's a stump. She said then turn left. Okay. It leads down to the coast. We don't need to fight porkers. I'll calm them. I thought I saw something moving. Hey, is that Hacknier's Shoal? I see the camp. Now we're looking for waterfalls. Said go past the first one, which is right here, and the cave should be behind the second one. If I follow these directions correctly, it should be back there. I guess I'll check it out. Jeez. thunder is next level. I think this is it. Excuse me, please. Thank you. We need to be ready, though. There could be trouble. Hopefully we find Calana pretty soon. Hey, I see someone down there. I wonder if it's Calana. Calana, is that you?
Oh, thank you! I wasn't sure you'd come. Glad to know that the Dragonborn values the pursuit of knowledge.
Well, I'm glad to help if I can.
Thank you. You're certainly more chivalrous than I expected.
Your letter mentioned something about a seal. Would that be it?
Oh yes, the door to Bjartholm is magically sealed, but if my suspicions are correct, you need only to touch it to break it.
Alright, then let's take a look. Well, it went away. Let's find that black book. Which I do want to read, by the way.
Bruce?
Ugh, skeever. Nasty little rats. Hopefully the worst will come across down here.
If you think skeevers are the worst we'll find down here, you're delusional. Hey, it looks like a journal over here. It's Raldar's journal. Let's take a look. It's taken some searching, but I think I've found a suitable location for my experiment. Those superstitious Skull claim this place is cursed, so they should leave me alone. Still, I'm going to place a magic seal on the front door. Going to need it later. Next entry. The Draugr were a bit of a nuisance, but fortunately my secondary mastery of illusion magic allowed me to charm them. Now they're my slaves and will fight off any intruders. Next entry. I found this back entrance that leads to a cave behind a waterfall. While it's closer to the Skull village, it's also more hidden. I can keep the lock on the main obvious entrance and bring my equipment in through this one. Next entry. The seal on the main entrance is finished. It can't be opened without the proper key, even by me. Meanwhile, I've placed the secondary seal on the back entrance, which can only be opened by those who serve my master. I would have preferred one that only let me through, but he insisted on using this one. I wonder who else he's planning on letting through. Next entry. Preparations are complete. I'll be starting the experiment soon. Okay. I wonder what he's trying to do here. Or was trying to do. I guess this took place a long time ago. Oops. There it goes. A closet. Alright, that's just a closet, so let's keep going. Excuse me.
Let's get this black book as soon as possible.
Yes, let's keep going. But be careful. I'm sure there's more than skeevers in this place. I hear something back here.
Let's get this black book as soon as possible. One to her maid's Laura. Valda must have really wanted this favor.
Huh? Oh, Shrine to Hermaeus Mora. Yeah, I see. That's just a statue, so... Another closet.
Excellent work.
Hey, thanks. That container looks like it's straight out of Apocrypha. Hey, volume 2 of his journal. The first test requires me to pull inanimate objects from the target location to Nirn. It's not an easy task with the dragonfires creating interference. Normally conjurers do this fairly easily, but the subject maintains a connection to their home plane, meaning the conjurer has to continually keep the subject tethered. Bringing something in and keeping it is very difficult, especially when your only portal doesn't normally permit physical matter to pass through. New entry. I've had some success. I grabbed a couple of statues and mounted them in the back entrance hall. Unfortunately, their magical properties as sconces seem to have been lost in the transit, so I'll need to start accounting for that. Next entry. More progress. I've managed to transfer a couple of larger statues and even a pot of books. Next entry. I've brought through a statue of my master. It's just stone, but I feel having it makes me closer to him. Soon, if all goes well, we will meet face to face in physical form. Okay.
Let's get this black book as soon as possible.
Yeah, excuse me. And another closet. They like their closets here. Didn't realize the dead had so much need of storage. I hear more Draugr. Be ready.
Bruce? Bruce?
Good question, Inigo. Coming up to help. Excuse me? Everyone okay? Excellent. I found another journal. Vraldar's Journal, Volume 3. I've managed to bring in some banners. While they aren't too big, they do have a magical glow, which shows I'm getting closer. Next entry. All these spells are making me tired. I'm going to take a couple of days off to rest. Hope my master doesn't mind. He's got time, right? Next entry. Great, this tunnel caved in while I was gone. I could clear it out, but it would take weeks to do it without causing further damage. Now I have to go around. I'm too old to use all these stairs. To make things worse, I don't think my time off helps much. Still very tired. Hopefully I have enough energy to finish the gate. Next entry. Got some working sconces this time, preparing for the biggest merge yet. Biggest merge yet? Here's the banners he was talking about. These sconces look like they're straight from Apocrypha.
What kind of strange magic was Raldair working on?
I think he was trying to open a physical portal between Nirn and Oblivion. That's never been a good idea. The Mythic Dawn tried to do it. They tried to let Mehrunes Dagon into Mundus in his true form. It took Akatosh and the sacrifice of Martin Septim to stop it. Molig Bal tried to fuse the realms. Tried to fuse Mundus with Cold Harbor. Yeah, that was not good. Wait, Inigo! I'm wondering if maybe he succeeded. Remember at Septimus's cave? When we went to leave after dropping off the ruined lexicon? Remember, Hermaeus Mora was blocking the exit. I'm sure he wanted to make sure we had to talk to him before we could leave. He was physically blocking the exit. Is that supposed to be possible? Does that mean Mora has physical access to Nirn?
A locked door? Hope you have some lockpicks.
I've picked several doors since we've been down here. Of course I have lockpicks. Plenty of them, fortunately, because I also tend to break a lot.
Please.
I see more Draugr. Let's try to take them out before they wake up. Ooh, chest. Grab that real quick.
Boost.
I think the place is cleared.
Let's get this black book as soon as possible.
Yeah, let's keep going. Whoa, that's a lurker. Is it going to attack us? Yeah, it is. Hey, come back here! Ha, you're down.
So close.
What? Calana? What happened? Inigo, did you see what happened to her? I don't like losing anyone on an adventure. I'm gonna do a time flux and try again to save her, okay? You won't remember doing it twice, just me. Okay, time flux. Okay, Calana. I doubt you're going to listen to me and stay out of that room, but I am going to tell you, you need to be extremely careful. There was a lurker over there. I've seen it because I've done this before. And the last time I was in there, the lurker killed you. So, it'd be best if you'd stay out, but at the very least, be very careful. Don't look at me like that. I'm not crazy.
Boost.
Hey, I'm over here, you dirtbag! Ha! Finish him!
close.
I don't know what happened, Inigo. He was way over here and she's way over there. Something else must have happened. I don't think I can save her. Sorry, Calana. I'll continue on what you were trying to discover. If I find a way to save you, I'll come back. Wish I knew what happened to her. Did I loot the lurker? I got a key. Yeah, this is starting to look more like Apocrypha. These walls are made out of books. Great. I think I'm gonna get dizzy doing this. This is feeling more and more like Apocrypha. Believe me, I know I've been there. You have too, Inigo. You've been there. Here's another journal from Vraldare, Volume 4. Brought in a whole hallway this time. Miscalculated a bit, got it crooked. Still progress. Next entry. Got some of the giant book stacks now. So close. Setting up the gate now. Next entry. Gate's prepared, ready to bring something through. Once it's opened, it'll either work or explode violently, possibly killing everyone on Solstheim. Not really a bad outcome either way. Next entry. It works. That would explain how we were physically blocked when we tried to leave Septimus's cave. If Hermaeus Mora has access to Nirn. Although if that's all he's gonna do with it, I don't really see what the problem is. I mean, all he did was block a doorway, so I'd have to talk to him. Lydia's blocked way more doorways than Mora ever has. Not gonna send her to oblivion. Maybe he has no interest in causing harm in Nirn. I mean, Nehruin's Dagon did, but he's the Daedric Prince of Destruction, so kinda goes with the territory. Moly Ball did, but he's the Daedric Prince of Domination and slavery. Kinda goes with his territory, too. Oh, this is definitely Apocrypha now. I'd know that sky anywhere. Stay close, Inigo. Don't want to get separated. Not here. This sounds like Apocrypha. Oh, yeah. That looks like a part of Hermaeus Mora. Just keep going. Okay, what is that? And is it going to attack us? Strangely enough, it doesn't look hostile. Hello, can I talk to you?
Well, who is this new guest? The Dragonborn?
I thought I was in Nirn. How did I get to Apocrypha?
Powerful magic, obviously. Phenomena such as this does not occur on its own. Anyone could figure that much out. You do not need to fear me. I have been charged by my master to serve the Lord of these towers. Being the champion of my master, that privilege is yours.
Wait, are you saying this place is mine?
Yes, I thought I made that obvious. Everything in here is free for you to utilize. If you want a door, you can ask Grontor in the kitchen for one. Follow the path to the left and you should find it.
Is there a black book here?
A black book? You mean that old Dark Elf's tome? He destroyed it to create the portal. If you want to know more about it, he may have had some journals lying around. 5, I think. Any more questions, you can find me on the viewing platform to your left. Good day.
Yeah, thanks. So wait, this is my place to use? Interesting. Where does this book go? The living quarters. I guess that's as good a place as any to start. I am getting hungry. Maybe I should go to the kitchen. Wow, lots of books. I bet they all lead to a different part of the house. The library, armory, planting area, crafting room, dungeon entrance, platform, children's bedrooms, main entrance, and dining area. There's a shrine to Hermaeus Mora. And a spell book. Recall to Bjartholm. Teleports the caster to and from the Apocrypha gate in Bjartholm. Only works outside. Okay. Ah, another journal from Vraldare. Okay, good news and bad news. The good news first. My master was pleased with my efforts. While the process destroyed my black book, it was successful in creating a portal stable enough even to defy the dragon fires. Of course, this was purely an academic pursuit. Unlike those other uncultured Daedra, my master has no interest in invading Tamriel, and just desired the knowledge. My master has forbidden me from recording the process of creating the gate, but has given me a portion of Apocrypha to use as my new home. While I know many others may not agree, to me this is paradise, allowing me to spend the rest of my life to read these books and absorb the knowledge there. Which brings me to the bad news. The creation of the gate and the experiments leading up to it took a lot out of me. I fear that it has significantly shortened my lifespan, so much that I doubt I'll see the new year. That wouldn't be a problem, since my soul will just live here in the afterlife. But I had wanted to see my family again. Perhaps they could live here with me, and we could be a happy family again. However, that won't happen. There's no way I could make it back there in time. I might as well just die here in peace. Next entry. No, I can't. I just can't just not. Say goodbye. I already did that once. I have to at least try to make up. I've created a recall spell that will bring me back here. Now I'm going to make my way back home. I've left Grontor here to prepare the place for my return. I can do it. I know I can. I wonder if he ever made it back.
more art on these walls, I think.
Well, this is interesting.
A delicious sweet roll down the hatch.
I'm gonna have something to eat. Right here. Is that Mora down there?
Yum, 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 yum.
Shrine of Hermaeus Mora. Blessing of Hermaeus Mora added.
Yum. Sweet rolls are irresistible.
Yeah, I do have a few more sweet rolls that you can have, Inigo. Wonder what the Blessing of Hermaeus Mora entails exactly. What effect does it have? Regenerate health? 50% faster. Regenerate magicka. 50% faster. Regenerate stamina. 50% faster. Wow. That's a nice blessing. I have to say that. Okay, I want to get down there. But I really have no idea of how to find my way around here. Let's check out those books that go everywhere. Library. Another statue. A couple of cases. A giant eyeball watching us. What do we have over here? More storage. Test dummies. I don't think there's any place in here that we're not being watched. Huh, we found the kitchen. What in the world is that? And why is he staring at the wall of books? Hello? Excuse me. Grontor?
Nora, I thought I told you not to sneak up on... Wait, a mortal? Are you the new lord of the manor?
Yeah, I guess so. Didn't mean to sneak up on you. I was told you could give me a tour.
Oh, sure. Would you like me to show you around, or just tell you where everything is?
Why don't you just tell me where everything is?
Oh, well, sure. This manor consists of a circle of rooms surrounding the central town. It's kind of like the Imperial City, if you think about it. Here is a dining room, where you can store, cook, and eat your food. This is my favorite room. Going clockwise from here, you'll uncover the omelet. You can display and store your equipment there. I can get more displays. Keep going, and you'll encounter the library. It's kind of empty, but I guess Namora wants you to work for your collection. Further down, you'll find the conservatory. You can grow plants there, though you'll probably want some more plants. Next, you'll come to the crafting plaza. It's kind of pitiful right now, with only a couple of basic stations, but I can get more. If you continue clockwise, you'll pass the entrance to the dungeon where you came from, the Mars platform, and bedrooms for children.
Children?
Closing the loop from the bedrooms to the kitchen, you can find the main entrance to Solstheim. Each room also has a tome which takes you to your living quarters on top of the central tower. Well, I think that's everything. If you need anything else, just ask.
Okay. Well, thanks. Might have to talk to you some more. I'm gonna look around first, though. How am I supposed to eat this? There's food attached to that platter.
Oh, hello, Master. What can I do for you?
I'm good, thanks.
Oh, hello, Master. What can I do for you?
I'm just gonna look around a bit more. Hey, I think I could actually get Lucien in here. If he wants to see. Might actually be safe to bring him. Okay, the kitchen. Because I want to talk to, what's his name? Him. Grontor.
Oh, hello, Master. What can I do for you?
So, can you build something for me here?
Sure. I know a clanveer who knows a scamp who can get you what you need. What do you want?
How about an armorer workbench?
Alright, it's there.
Cool. So how did you end up in Apocrypha?
Oh, well, that's a bit of a long story. I don't want to take up your time.
Hey, that's okay. Let's hear it.
Well, okay. I used to live in the Deadlands, Marion Stagon's realm. Serving the Dremora was my fellow daydream. However, I hated it. For some reason, I have a fear of blood and fire, and there's tons of that in the Deadlands.
Yeah.
As a result, I was actually very happy if I was ever summoned, as any time away from that place was great for me. I didn't get summoned very often though, until I met Vahlok. He needed some muscle to dig out a cave. Surprised by my willingness to help, he asked me why. I explained my unique stance, and he offered me a deal. If I agreed to serve him and his master and abandon my Dagon, he would keep me summoned permanently. I wasn't aware Daedra could change the Lord, but apparently we can, and I have served Hermaeus Mora ever since.
Hey, good.
He commanded me to help Namor maintain this place, and that's what I've been doing. Not really. I mean, Apocrypha is as good as, say, Moonshadow, but it's definitely better than the dead ones.
Yeah, you have a point there. Can you build something else?
Sure, I know a clan who knows a scamp who can get you what you need. What do you want?
How about an arcane enchanter?
Alright, it's there.
Nice. Something
Sure,
else?
I know a clan who knows a
Yes,
scamp
I know.
who can get you what you need. What do you want?
It looks like there's a lot of stuff we can add. A grindstone? That'd be useful.
Alright, it's there.
Okay, well, thank you. Well, this has turned out to be quite interesting. What do you want to do now, Inigo? There's a lot of places here to store stuff. Only slightly tired. Maybe we should head out. Let's see, how do I get out of here? Crafting room? The dungeon entrance. I guess that's where I need to go? The main entrance. Okay, let's see. Is this the exit? What the?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
You found me here?
Let's see. Looks like that's it. Time to go.
Thanks. Inigo? Hey, Inigo, where are you? I better summon him. He may have gotten stuck somehow.
I feel magical.
You're not gonna believe it, Inigo. A courier just found me here. But he had a letter from Lucien, so that's a good thing. Let's take a look at it. I do so hope you're still alive. If you are, and this letter happens to reach you, I just thought I'd let you know that I've finished setting up my laboratory in Dumzbthar, and I've started digging through the knowledge here. Truly, it's astounding. I'm having the time of my life. Nonetheless, should you ever require my assistance, I want you to know that I'm ready, willing, and able to provide it. No need to write ahead, I'll keep a bag packed. You know me, always ready for adventure. Otherwise, should you ever find yourself on Solstheim, please do stop by and say hello. If nothing else, I'll always be a friendly ear. Best wishes, Lucien Flavius. I guess he's ready whenever we are. And that will be all for this episode. After reading a request for assistance, Inigo and Raven set off across Solstheim to find the hidden and sealed barrow of Bjartholm. Calana had said she had an ancestor, Vahlok, who went there with a black book to do some experiments. His ultimate goal? To learn everything there is to know. Not very likely, considering Hermaeus Mora himself doesn't even know everything. What Vahlok did manage to accomplish was to open a permanent physical portal between Nirn and Apocrypha. The last time a permanent physical portal was opened between Nirn and Oblivion, Mehrunes Dagon launched an all-out invasion and eventually entered Nirn in his true physical form. Fortunately, it seems Vahlok was correct in thinking Hermaeus Mora has no similar intentions and was simply adding more knowledge to his library. Although it would explain how Mora was able to physically block the exit from Septimus's cave back in Skyrim. For now, it would seem Raven has access to an even larger area of Apocrypha to use as her own. It looks like Mora wants to be certain she keeps coming back. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please click like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you for the next episode. Until then, may Talos be with you.